Here's a message that might help someone today. One of the biggest things that I feared was being seen, especially on here. What's my family going to say about me? What's my friends going to say? They know my past. They know what I've done, what I've been involved in. I've had sexual abuse from when I was a child. Was raped from a person that should have never touched me. I've created fraudulent documents using someone else's social security number that I shouldn't have done. I have lived a life of severe abuse. I have had addiction to opiates. All these things that I've overcome. I used to be ashamed of all of it. I used to fear all these people that knew me from my past that, oh my God, they might bring it up. There's nothing in my past that you can bring up anymore because I faced all of the fears and beliefs that I had about myself, why I did the things that I did. And that's why I became a life coach. Why? Because I had to overcome the beliefs I had about myself. And my beliefs came from the perceptions of all the experiences that I had, including shame, guilt, fear, lack, unloved, unworthy. I had so many fears about everything. And I never realized where they came from. And we all carry them. And we respond and react to everything outside of us from those beliefs that we've gained over our experiences. And one thing that I've learned, I no longer fear somebody coming on here and saying something that I did from my past because I've owned it. I'm no longer ashamed of anything that I've done. I no longer fear what anybody else thinks of me. I no longer care if I'm being made fun of. I no longer care if I mean something to you. I now realize what's in my life that supports me is the only thing that matters. And when you can start realizing what your beliefs are about yourself and start facing them head on, that is the only way you're going to have change in your life. You'll keep repeating those patterns because I did. Money would come into my life and it would go out. Money would come in and it would go out. And it was living paycheck to paycheck. That was the biggest thing for me, and I did a lot of things in my past, creating fraudulent documents and different things to gain something that I'd end up losing later anyway. I now realize I don't need to do any of that because once I got rid of the beliefs, everything started flowing the way it should. Once you stop having lack in your life and change your perception of life, you start attracting the things into your life that is meant for you. Not from the beliefs that you had about yourself, but knowing that you're worthy of all of it. So, anything that you've done in your past, it's in your past. You just got to learn to get over the shame, the guilt, the fear, the unworthiness, the unloved, the unlikable. Whatever it is that you're experiencing right now is what I help coach you to get through it and overcome it. There's a link in my bio if you'd like to work with me. I hope this helps somebody today. Have a great day.